A palace, a family, a nation waiting. For months, the world speculated. Whispers of possibility, endless rumors, wild headlines. But now, clarity. Just in, the official announcement on Princess Leonor's marriage plans has been released. And it changes everything. The announcement was short, a statement crafted with precision. Yet within its careful wording lies an entire future. Princess Leonor, heir to the Spanish throne, will marry. Not a rumor, not a leak. Official, confirmed. And with those words, history takes a step forward. From the moment the statement was delivered, Madrid held its breath. The palace gates, silent and still, seemed to echo the gravity of the moment. For Leonor, this is not just a wedding plan. It is a declaration of adulthood, of destiny, of a young woman stepping into her role not only as a bride but as a queen in waiting. What makes this so monumental is not simply that she will wed, but how, when, and with whom. The palace revealed that preparations are underway, guided by both tradition and Leonor's own vision. This will not be a wedding arranged entirely by protocol, nor one dictated by centuries-old precedent. Instead, it will carry the weight of history while revealing the personality of a future queen who insists on being true to herself. The chosen venue, as confirmed, is the Grand Almudena Cathedral in Madrid. A place of immense national symbolism, where kings have prayed, queens have been crowned, and Spain itself has gathered in moments of triumph and sorrow. By marrying here, Leonor ties her personal love story to the heart of her nation's spiritual and cultural life. The date, though guarded carefully, has been selected with strategic precision. It avoids clashes with international state duties, aligns with symbolic anniversaries, and offers Spain a moment of unity at a time when monarchies across Europe face intense scrutiny. It is not simply a wedding date, it is a carefully chosen statement of continuity. But behind the serene announcement lies deep emotion. For King Felipe and Queen Letizia, this is more than royal duty. It is the marriage of their daughter, their firstborn, their heir. Felipe, who has carried Spain through turbulent years, now watches as Leonor begins her journey toward both love and crown. Letizia, who once fought her own battles for acceptance within the royal family, understands more than anyone the balance between love and duty. And now, she stands beside her daughter, guiding her, supporting her, proud. Yet, as with every royal milestone, there are whispers of tension. What will the Spanish people think of Leonor's choice? Will her fiancé be embraced wholeheartedly, or will there be doubts, criticisms, even backlash? A royal spouse is never just a partner, they are a symbol, a role model, a figure scrutinized at every turn. The palace, in confirming the marriage plans, has also opened the door to questions that will not be easily answered. Already, speculation swirls about the ceremony itself. Will Leonor wear a Spanish designer or choose an international name? Will she honor tradition with a tiara steeped in history, or debut something new that reflects her modern identity? Will the vows be spoken in Spanish alone, or will Denmark's ties through Christian's family shape the service? Each question fuels curiosity, each possibility a glimpse into the balance Leonor must strike between personal love and royal duty. The guest list too looms large. A royal wedding is never private. It is global. And Leonor's, as heir to the throne, will be one of the most significant gatherings of royals in recent memory. Kings and queens, princes and princesses, heads of state, cultural icons, all will converge in Madrid. It will be more than celebration. It will be diplomacy, wrapped in diamonds and lace. And yet, the most emotional guests will not be royals, but Spaniards themselves, millions watching from plazas, from televisions, from balconies, united by the sight of their future queen on her most personal day. But this announcement is more than logistics. It is a reminder of the human story within monarchy. Leonor, who grew up beneath the gaze of cameras, who trained in the military, who prepared tirelessly for her role as heir, now stands as a young woman in love. Her marriage plans do not only mark the joining of two lives, they mark the beginning of her reign's narrative. She is no longer just the crown princess. She is a bride, a partner, a woman choosing her path. This is why the announcement carries such weight. Because with it, the palace is not simply sharing news. It is shaping the future. The Spanish monarchy, like all monarchies, survives not only on law and tradition, but on connection, on love stories that capture the imagination of the people. Leonor's marriage will be judged not just for its splendor, but for its sincerity. And the palace knows it. As the world digests this official confirmation, every detail will be dissected. What does her ring symbolize? How did the proposal unfold? What private family conversations shaped this moment? What role will her sister Sofia play in the ceremony? And how will Spain itself respond when the day finally comes? Each answer will only lead to more questions, each revelation deepening the story. Because this is not only a royal engagement. It is a chapter in Spain's history. A love story interwoven with politics, tradition, and the hopes of a nation. A moment where the private heart of a young woman meets the public duty of a future queen. The palace has spoken. The plans are real. The marriage is coming. And as the world watches, Princess Leonor steps forward, not just as a royal heir, but as a bride, a leader, and the embodiment of a new generation of monarchy. The announcement is official. The countdown has begun. And when the day arrives, it will be more than a wedding, it will be the moment Spain sees its future queen as never before.